Peace and love, and welcome to my station. This is kusherkush. Gonna show you. You're gonna have a nice view, I think, right here. This is a. I think it's the best way to see it. I think this is my kusherkush. This is what I'm gonna have. This is my tablet, Okay. This is one of my favorite Afghani. As you can see, the color very nice, very beautiful. Oops, whoops, full of trichomes. I'm gonna have this one. I'm gonna vape it. I'm gonna vape it. I hope you have a nice picture. Hope so. I think like this. This is kusherkush. Okay, this is from the company Medraleaf. This is my company. This is the company that I always order from. This is one of my best medication. I feel real pain. I've got pain under my feet, the toes, the big toes, and under the feet. They took so much skin. Okay, guys, they took so much skin, on my feet because this was the only place where they could take the only skin who wasn't touched by those ashes was on my feet, on the ankle, because I did tight my boots. Those both of my boots were very tight, so the skin was protected. And, this is the skin that they took and they did put on my everywhere on my body, on 83% of my body. I'm gonna show you some pictures. Okay, first of all, I've got to break. I'll break this one. Okay, come over, guys. That's it. Oops. Whoop, I'm sorry, guys. Okay, it's kind of black. Black is black. Okay, anyway. Okay, I saw someone speaking about YouTube about demonetizing stuff like this, and it never did happen to me. Only once, because there was a picture of me with all the with, with all the cannabis, all around me, I was having a place. I was having a big place. I told you before. I I had 4,000 plants. I had 4,000 plants, so that's why I went 2 years in jail. I spoke to you about that. This is an old story. Okay, I'm gonna have this. The bud is right there. I'm crushing it. I'm crushing it with my extreme. So I have to say hi to Benny Loco. Hi, Benny Loco. ¿Cómo está, Benny? ¿Está bien? California, ¿está bien? Mucho me gusta. Me gusta California. Okay, this is ready. And I'm going to have a sniff test. Look at that. It smells hash. It smells Afghani hash. First class Afghani hash. Get it too. Yeah. Smell hashish. Right away. This is what it smells. It smells Afghani. I'm gonna have some. I need some. I'm gonna show you some picture, guys. Okay. I don't have a long. I don't have that much time like you, I guess. It's always interesting, you know. I'm gonna show you some picture of my body after the accident, so you can understand. Okay. I'm gonna put this on my. I put this on. It's better like this. Like this. Okay, I'm stoned. I'm stoned. Peace, love. Peace and love. Okay, I'm gonna fill my bag. You saw it before. I'm gonna show you a picture of the House of the Communes. Holy cow. Chambre des communes du Canada. I'm gonna show you that. This is the letter that the government wrote me back, you know, after that I had wrote to them about. Sorry, I wrote to them about cultivating some medical cannabis in 2001. Excuse me. Some of the beeping stuff. And it's signed by Serge Cardin. This was the deputy. I think this is going to be better. Okay. This is me, huh? It is signed by the deputy, okay? I'm going to read it to you in English here because it's in French. I did receive your letter about the cultivation of marijuana for medical use. Like, you know, the Bloc Québécois by the entremise of Mr. Bernard Bigra. Who made adopt a motion at the chamber to permit the utilization of marijuana for medical use. Okay, this is written at the first paragraph right there. Okay, this one here. this is what it meant. And then, okay, for cultivating at the big scale, like you want, Santé Canada did make some offer, and the firm who had the contract we gave the contract in the 21 of December 2000 to a firm of the Saskatchewan for the sum of $5 million. Right there. The second paragraph. And he's telling me it's possible for you to cultivate for your own use with Santé Canada, and if you want, you can work for for Santé Canada. And they this is what they send me. Application form for Health Canada. I didn't want to work for other people because I have a big experience in hydroponic, not in the gout to gout in the pot. No, it's not my no. I prefer the slow motion, so it goes very slowly, and only the roots are in the water, in the small slow flow of water of A and B, and everything that she needs goes in the water, and the plant goes nice. But you have to be very strict every day, the same pH, same ppm. Give the water, throw away the chemical, and give the water to wash all back about when the plant asks it, because you can see it by the ppm, by the pH. The pH goes down. You do something else. Kind of a big school. And okay, I'll show you some pictures. Okay, this was in 2001. I did ask here in Sherbrooke, in Quebec, big plates for to grow some medical cannabis. And the answer was this was the answer. I did ask to the government who was in place, at that time, and this is the answer what they gave me. I told them this is we should do it in Quebec, so it would be the first with BC because British Columbia is the first, so it would be the second with after British Columbia, and it would be ahead of our time. Then this is the answer that they gave me, and as you can see, the answer is given to me in 2001. In the 23rd of March, 23rd of March, of 2001. So we have a lot of problems here right now. We don't have any kind of medical or any kind of cannabis because it's legal here in Canada right now. But like here in Quebec, the SQDC, something like this, who sells the cannabis in Quebec. They open their store only 3 days a week. I laugh about it, but not that much because I don't have I pay for it, I used to have some good cannabis, 28%, 27% THC. Right now it's 18, 19, 20. It's not the same. Why? Because the demand is too high because they went too fast. It went too fast for our slow motion thinking. It's not my fault. I did try, and more than that, I did build a big place, it did cost $150,000 in a big garage. I got busted with 4,000 plants. I had two years in jail, but in the years that I did grow the cannabis. I did learn a lot. And I was after I won't say how many years, but I know where I go with this. I know the cannabis, medical cannabis, from a long time ago. Okay. This wasn't my accident. Speaking about what did happen a little, I guess. I didn't even look. Okay. This is a picture of my feet. When I walk too much, this is what happened. There was this was full. This was some kind of pimple full of blood. Yeah, full of blood. Look at that. This is another one on the big toe. And it was coming up on the knees and everywhere. So I was afraid. I wasn't taking cannabis at that time. I was not taking. This is my feet again. This is me getting undressed. My wife is getting me undressed. This is at the hospital. She still undressed me. She was a big help, and she still is. She's my wife since since 45 years. Look at that. This one there. She's taking that off. Look my face. It was hurting a lot. Okay. I hope it won't stop this is my back. It's all this is all new skin. It's all burned. I lost about I don't know. I weigh 145 pounds on this. I used to weigh 180. This is 4 months after, This is me, yeah. 4 months after the accident, because I had to do some physiotherapy. Look at that. Look at the guy, huh? The burn. That's why I'm telling you, huh? I take fentanyl and this is my back again. All my hair were black or gray, white. I had a real big shock. They came back natural. Look at that. It's all burned. It's not nice, Sorry to show you those pictures, guys. Huh? I was 2 months in a coma. Yeah. That's it. That's enough, huh? My hands. Really bad. That's about it. It's enough for me. I wanted to show you that. I wanted to show you that. And I knew that cannabis could help a lot, for the pain. I knew it would help, And that's why I'm using it. And I use it when I need it, I use it. I'm not afraid to say so. I eat some. I eat some. I take some oil. Uh, I got everything I need. I did try CBD, but it didn't make myself good, feeling good. So anyway, the THC is doing well for the pain. And the important thing that I wanted to show you was this from the government. Yes, I wanted him to speak to me for the chamber of the communes, in Ottawa, and they did laugh. They laughed about what I did ask. Look at that. In 2001, I was asking to grow to the government to grow the permission to grow some medical marijuana. If you can translate it. And then what they did send me, it's a shitty answer. I don't like it at all from a government. So it means I'm 20 years before everyone, of them. Not of you, but from 20 years, thinking 20 years before the government. So it's not normal, huh? Why are they are not thinking? I don't know, not legal, but how should I say it in English? Logical. Okay, only logical. That's it. That's all. I'm sorry. Excuse me. So this was good. I'm relaxed. I feel good. I've got everything I need in my little fridge. So I got oil. I got flowers. I got everything I need. So I hope you do so. Okay, and make a good use of it. Okay, when you use those things, those cannabis medication, don't drive like I don't drive. I drive only at the morning time when I do have business to do. I do it in the morning time. Yeah, that's it. This is you don't have the choice. You have to be reasonable. Okay? This way we won't have no trouble. Okay? We've been doing it for 25, 30 years, So we don't need the announcement at the TV. Maybe for the young people, maybe because you don't mix alcohol and cannabis. So if you do use it, then use it carefully. Okay. So people, I love you. Okay, I hope you're gonna listen to my video. I know that I've got always between 5 and 12 people who are looking at my vids. I love you guys. Okay, quit. I quit on this